Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Revenge on Shadow Trail, Book 2 in the Carrigan Brothers series, by Cameron Judd, narrated by Pete Bradbury. This book is copyrighted 2003 by Cameron Judd. This recording is copyrighted 2004 by Recorded Books. As Joseph and Liam Carrigan set out for Montana to find their long-lost uncle, they have no idea of the danger that is following them, and what seemed like an innocent trip becomes a deadly adventure. And now, Revenge on Shadow Trail.
Prologue. "Let me tell you about the first man I killed," said the man with the flourishing mustache. He had an easy smile and a head of sandy hair that had remained with him even though his youth was long behind. But his eyes were cold as frost as he stared at the young man to whom he spoke. "Here's a famous one. Quite the gunfighter. It made my reputation the moment I dropped him. 3 bullets. Killed him instantly. Sorry, friend, but it won't be as fast for you as it was for old Colonel Bishop. You've heard of Colonel Bishop, no doubt?" The young man, bound at the wrists with his hands behind his back, turned and spat at the mustached man. He missed, and the big man laughed. The smaller, weaselly fellow with them didn't laugh. He yanked hard on the rope that encircled the bound young man's neck and pulled him completely off his feet. The young man landed on his side in the Missouri dirt. "Show some respect to your elders and betters," the weaselly man said, jerking the rope again and kicking at the fallen man. The man with the mustache laughed again, leaned over, and spat onto the face of the bound young man. "There, Irishman, that's how you spit. You missed me by a good 3 feet, and I got you right in the eye. Well, then I always hit my targets, as you'll see again in a few minutes. Come on now, get on your feet. We're nearly to your final destination." The young man swore at his captors, who leaned above him, their forms limned against a sky that still showed the last faint ghosts of daylight. "You got spirit, I'll grant you that," the mustached man said. "Even Maxwell said that. With some admiration in his voice, I might add. Of course, right after that, he told me to get rid of you. Too bad for you, eh?" If Maxwell was half a man, he'd face me himself, not send some hired gunny too big a fool to make a living any other way than killing people for hire. The other said, shaking his head slowly. "You ain't the brightest Irishman. Here I am, a man who can kill you fast and painless, or slow and painful, and you're talking all antagonistic. Don't you want a fast and easy death, son?" The young man slowly came to his feet, a task made more difficult by his bonds. "I know you're kind, Caldwell. You enjoy what you do. You'd not show me mercy no matter what I said or didn't say. And I'm not going to just roll over and let you kill me without putting up whatever fight I can, even if all I can do is spit in your face." "Big talk, but look at him shaking," chortled the weaselly one. "He ought to shake. He'll be in hell in 5 minutes. He can say hello to Colonel Bishop there. Speaking of him, let me finish my story, Irishman. It's got some similarities to yours. I was hired to kill Colonel Bishop by a man of means who didn't like the fact Bishop was dallying with his wife, just like you dallied with Mr. Maxwell's young lady." "She's not his young lady. She's the woman I'm going to marry. She despises Maxwell. She does what she does because he's forced her to it." "You hear that, Sam? He thinks he's going to a wedding. A funeral is more like it, friend. Not that you'll get one rotting away out here on the plains." Caldwell suddenly kicked the bound man, making him fall down on one knee. His false joviality was gone all at once. "Listen to me, you Irish piece of dung. I'm tired of your mouth and back talk. You crossed the wrong man when you crossed Crane Maxwell, and he's hired me to do a job for him because of it. Ain't nothing personal, just a job. But damn it, it's about to get personal. I don't like you, Irishman." "You can go to hell." You do it." Caldwell looked around. Looks like as good a...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?